Welcome back to Living 808. Well, the Social Security Administration has announced a significant increase in Social Security payments, and Martha Clopin, Managing Director of GetToInsurance.com, joins us with everything that means for you at home. Aloha.
Aloha, Kelly. Nice to see you again.
So good to see you. You always give us the best advice and great tips, but this is something that's big news. So about how much can people expect with the Social Security's 8.7% increase in 2023? This is next year, right?
That's correct. Well, Kelly, I have a visual.
Oh, let's...
50, 100, 100, 140 per month is what they expect most people will see in that Social Security monthly payment.
That's incredible. So with this increase, how do people get it? Is there anything that they have to do?
That's why I wanted to share this on the show today. This is one of those times you don't need to do anything, and this should show up in your check. The only thing you have to do is be a person who's collecting Social Security benefits.
Okay.
And many people collect Social Security benefits. It could be for retirement, and sometimes dependents also collect Social Security. Disabled people, a lot of folks collect these payments. So about $140 per month is what everybody should see starting in January.
That's wonderful. And honestly, that's pretty significant. So that could be a game changer for a lot of folks.
I think so. People can start planning to have a little bit more money. So if they want to do things like go to a Halloween party or some Christmas shopping early, or what I'll be doing, giving to, I don't get Social Security yet, but I'm donating to the Hawaii Humane Society.
Aww.
That's one of my favorite charities. But it's nice to think about getting an extra $140 every single month. And you don't have to do anything. You don't have to try to find some scam website that's promising you the world. It's Social Security is going to put this amount in your payment each month.
Wonderful. And then Medicare is also going to be reducing some premiums as well.
Exactly.
So can you tell us more about that?
Kelly, I get so many questions from people who want to know, is my Medicare going away? The insurance isn't going to be there. And what Medicare has decided to do for 2023, they will lower the Part B, as in Bravo, premium. It's $170.10 for most people right now. They're going to lower it in 2023. It's just by $5.20.
Hey, we'll take it.
Every little bit helps. I calculated all of the savings that are projected for 2023. It's going to be a little over $1,500 for the whole year. So that's a really nice annual savings. So that's why I wanted to make sure we covered that. And again, you don't have to do anything, but anybody who wants to check, you can always call Social Security at 1-800-772-1213, and they're more than happy to tell you about this increase that they've announced for January 2023.
Okay, so you can call Social Security to ask more about savings. What else can they help you with?
Yes, they can help you with also what's called a Medicare savings program. And Kelly, I just have to stop for a moment and share with you that there's a gentleman who called me after last week's show from one of the neighbor islands, and he said, Martha, he said, please tell the folks over at Living 808 how much I adore them. And I said, can you tell me more? And he said, I was sitting home alone. He said, I live on the neighbor island. He said, I really couldn't get through to anybody about some really critical benefits I needed. He said, and I saw you on their show. He said, you guys smile, you look so happy. He said, I said, maybe these folks can help me. And he called, and I was able to help him. And this gave him very, very critical care that he needed for a pretty significant diagnosis. So he told me to make sure I say thank you.
Oh, that's
thank you.
And it sounds like he's thanking you as well.
Oh,
so thanks to you.
Yeah,
And so the program to ask when you call Social Security, though, what's the name of that?
Medicare Savings Program.
Okay, perfect.
So they actually have an application. It's called Extra Help. That's pretty easy, Extra Help, and you can find out if you qualify. Before you even go through the full application process, they'll just tell you based on your income and household size.
Okay, perfect. Good to know. And we'll have all that information on our website at K2NT.com. We'll have a link to this whole interview as well, but also we'll have a link to the Get to Insurance website, which of course has so much more information. And I know you always drop your number as well for people to call. So if people want to get in touch with you, how do we do it?
808-230-3379. I actually answer my phone.
It's hard, you guys. I'm sure people are always so surprised.
They're
by that. Like,
so surprised.
they're like, oh, hey, Martha.
Like, this is Martha. But I love that they say they love the lightness of the show, because usually talking about insurance, Social Security, Medicare, typically people have some serious stuff going on, but they love that they feel like they're really calling someone who is passionate and committed. And I thank them. I say, listen, I thank Living 808 for having me.
And I'm sure
on the show.
I'm sure they love the savings this year as well.
And I just want to say about my shirt, because I couldn't find a Social Security card. I was going to dress up as Social Security for Halloween. So this was the closest thing
America.
I could get
Love it. Thanks
to a
so
Social
much,
Security
Martha.
card. It's a red, white, and blue flag shirt.
Love the festivities.
So if
So
you want to
cute.
know, I have the $140 for the visual and the
I'll take that.
The red, white, the red, white,
Thank you.
and the red. That's what it's going to feel like. People should get a sense for what it will feel like.
Perfect.
But I wore this because I could not find a Social Security shirt.
Well, this works just well. All right, well, here, I'll give this back to you.